Hi everyone, I am Mrs. Nurhan. Today I'm going to teach you new grammar lesson about countable and uncountable nouns. We use a and an before singular nouns. We use a and an before singular nouns like a pond, a bond, a mountain. We can also make them plural by adding s or ies, like bonds, mountains. Uncountable nouns, we can't count them, or add ses or ies, like grass, snow, sand, wildlife. Now we know the difference between there is and there are. First, we use there is with singular countable nouns and uncountable nouns, like there is a tree, there is a tree. And with uncountable noun, we use some. There is some grass, there is some grass. This is grass and uncountable noun. Then there are. We use there are with a plural noun, Before the plural noun, we put some. There are some plus plural noun. There are some trees, there are some rivers. And we have a negative form from there is and there are. At first, there isn't. When we make a negative form, we must use any. There isn't any plus uncountable noun, or there aren't any plus plural countable noun. As an example, there isn't any snow. We use any because we put not. There isn't any grass. In the plural form, there aren't any trees. There aren't any rivers. We have a note. When we make negative, we turn some to any. In a negative form. In an affirmative sentence, we use some with uncountable noun and plural nouns. There is some sand. When we make it negative, there isn't any sand. There are some bonds. There aren't any bonds. Now we check. We made an exercise. Choose the correct answer from A, B, C, or D. There aren't any. We say that aren't with a plural noun as mountains. We choose mountains. Pond, mountains. Sand or snow, we choose mountains. Number 2, there are, isn't, or aren't any wildlife. We choose is because we say that the uncountable noun treat as a singular noun. We choose is. There are any, a, some, and trees. Are here is a plural, so we must choose some with the plural noun. There are some trees. Number 4, there aren't any or an, some, a rivers. Here, aren't is a negative form, so we must choose any. Thanks for your good listening.